Welcome to the Body Firm at Home. I am your coach, Marilyn Horton, and I am super excited. I'm super excited that you chose to prioritize your health today. Today's workout is going to require a whole slew of dumbbells, your exercise mat, and definitely some water. This is a never miss a Monday sweat blaster workout. It is not going to be easy. It is going to be fun, and you are going to feel it at the end of this workout, but it's the perfect way to jumpstart your Monday. What a great way to set the tone for the entire week. Also, like I've said in a couple of other videos, but I want to continue to remind you, turn on some tunes if you love to work out to music with a little bit of background music. I'm not playing music here, so that if it's not something that you enjoy or something that might kind of overpower not being able to hear what I'm saying or whatnot, so I'm just not utilizing any music right now for these live workouts. But you turn on music that you love to listen to when you're working out and jam out while we're pumping it, and I think it makes everything better. When I'm working out on my own, I always have music going. It's just right there in my ears. It keeps the momentum going. It gives me a beat to work to. It works on every level. So it makes your workouts more fun. I've got the whole slew of dumbbells here handy for me. I have the bench out, but I don't think we're gonna actually need it today. I just want it to sit on in between working sets because we are going to be working and we're going to be sweating today. And I'm probably going to get a lot less chatty in the middle of our workout today because I plan on working. I've also got my exercise mat over here for our ab work and our cool down stretching at the end of the workout. So, do you have everything you need? Do you have your water? You're going to want your water. Let's just start warming up the body. Just gentle lunges side to side. We're going to work the entire body today. It's going to feel so good. And I have loved that I posed that question over the weekend about what do you want to work? What body parts really bother you the most? What seem to be the most tricky to get in shape or to feel good? And I've loved the responses I've gotten so far. Any other responses that you would like to share? Comment to find that question that I posted on Facebook, or just comment below. What would you like to make sure that we always work? We try and do a lot of full body workouts with these daily live streams. But with the specialty express workouts and things like that, I could just target the areas that you really want to see targeting, okay? So you let me know. With that in mind, remember that just because you want really sexy abs and a six-pack, that doesn't mean that you can neglect everything else. You can't just crunch your way to great abs and expect all the fat to go away in that area. So the way that it works is as you lose weight, burn fat, start transforming, exchanging fat weight into muscle weight, it comes off kind of in sheets off of your body. There are areas of our bodies that we, hold the fat more prominently or that seem more stingy and letting go. But for the most part, you can't just target your abs and expect to crunch your way there and be able to have great abs, but flabby arms and flabby legs and fat everywhere else. That's just not the way our bodies are designed. So just know in your targeting, we're still going to work the entire body because that is where you improve your metabolism. That's where you improve your overall strength. And that body continues to just burn all the way across the board so you have maximum benefit from your workouts. That's why these live streaming workouts are much more full body inclusive, and very rarely we'll just be targeting one area or another. It's because we want to burn fat and keep your muscles strong all over your body. We'll work them in different ways each day so that we don't have any kind of overuse injuries or just exhaustion. We want to really think through all that. And that's where having a personal training coach is very handy, because it's really easy on our own to go through the gym and essentially work the same muscles the exact same way every time. And that's where you get yourself into trouble. You want somebody who it's their job to know what you've trained, how you've trained it, how hard you went, and to adjust accordingly. Okay, for today's working sets, we are going to, I'm just going to keep moving. I want to keep the body going. We are going to work in 5-minute increments. 5 minutes of work, and then we'll take a couple of minutes to catch our breath, to get our water, to relax a little bit, and then we'll do another 5-minute set. 3 5-minute sets of 3 exercises each, and we're going to do it in a constant rotation. Within that 5 minutes, we're going to do our 3 exercises, going through, as many times as we can in that 5 minutes. We're going to do either 10 or 20 reps per exercise per set. So, for the first set, we are going to do dumbbell jumping jacks. I recommend starting with your smallest dumbbells first for these. Get your bearings, and then if you feel like you can work your way up your dumbbell set a little bit, that's fine. If not, that's fine too. It's a matter of training the muscles in a different way and keeping them nice and strong. So the way we do this is as we jump out with our jumping jacks, we've got our hands here, dumbbells in, palms facing our heads, and when we jump, we're going to jump up like this. So it's right here, just like jumping jacks, okay? You go at your pace. That's what I love about these timed workouts, working for time rather than reps. We're just going to do 20 of these. Did I just do that backwards from what I told you? 20 of these. Okay, so you go at your pace. Then we're going to do squat holds. So from that, we're just going to sit here in a nice squat for a count of 20. So just 20 seconds the way that you count. Then we're going to do 10 plank up downs. And what that essentially is you can start either at your elbows or up on your hands. But you're going to go 1, 2, okay, 3, back and forth. I like to alternate instead of going always in one direction. That could take some time. Again, you're going to do 10 of those. So, going from your elbows up to a straight arm plank and back down, and then lead with the other and back down. So, just up and down, working your way through planks. Are we ready? All right, I'm going to set my timer for 5 minutes. 20. 10. 20 count. And up downs for 10. Good job. How is your pacing matching mine? Now you go at your pace. Two minutes left. Keep going. And time. Good job. Good work. That was our first of 3 5-minute rotations. Catch your breath. Get your water. Maybe have a seat. Relax. You don't want your heart rate to drop all the way down, but you want to be able to catch your breath and get to a discussion kind of level, being able to carry on conversation without gasping for air. So, relax a few minutes. We're going to take a 2-minute break. Water, sit, relax, and then we'll start our next 5-minute rotation. Also in the comments below, I would love to hear what express workouts you're enjoying the most. I have more set to post shortly, so I hope that you're enjoying those. They're awfully handy. I do think that starting the first thing in the morning or midday when you're in that midday slump, both great times to utilize those express workouts. And what I suggest doing is grabbing, you know, a couple of your favorites and just keeping them in a rotation so that you always have something there to do at your fingertips anytime you have 5 minutes to get a quick workout in. They're awfully handy, and they're great for keeping your metabolism burning hot so that you're always burning more energy than if you were sedentary. So this is a great consistent habit to develop. All right, you continue to rest for a few minutes. I'm going to talk you through the next 5 minutes, 5-minute rotation. So, for this first exercise, I'm going to grab one of my heavier dumbbells, but only one. I'm going to step back, and we're going to do alternating lunges with a twist. So whatever leg we lead with, we're going to rotate in that direction. So we're going to step, lunge, and twist, just back and forth as I fall over. You go at your speed. Usually I'm walking when I'm doing these, so apparently my balance is off today. All right, so we're going to go back and forth. So you can count each leg as 20 or each pair as 1 for 10 reps. So however you like to count works for me. Then we're going to do squat presses. Again, you can start with your lightest weight if you prefer, or you can go with a weight that you normally would use for shoulders and things like that. So we're just going to squat down and press up. You can do it like this where you're rotating, or you can go straight out from the elbows. When we're squatting, I prefer to come in for balance and stability, but you do however you would like to do. So we're going to do those for 20. Again, so choose your weight accordingly. And then we're going to do mountain climbers for 20. So on the ground, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Every pair is a rep. Are we ready? Are we ready? We get one more sip, and we're going to boogie, baby. So, lunge twists, then squat presses for 20, and then mountain climbers for 20. Got it? I'm going to start my timer. We're going to get going. Good job. Squat presses for 20. Good. Mountain climbers for 20. More seconds. Make them count. Good job. Good work. 2 down, 1 to go. I'm also really excited. We are working on putting together a video for you to share, because these videos are part of these live streaming and just express workouts, and even the informational videos are part of a private group, and so they probably don't translate. If your friends that you're sharing with sharing them with are not also part of the private group. However, we have a video that we will want you to share and we'll want to encourage you to share with your friends, both at home and wherever they roam. So across the country and around the world, we would love to build this community up as one that just continues to motivate and encourage one another as we're on here together during our live streaming workouts or whenever it is that you're doing them. There's something to be said for having accountability and community and consistency among our ranks. So that will be posting very soon, most likely today, a video that we would like to encourage you to share. It tells a little bit more about our program. It gives clips and some examples of the kinds of workouts that we do, because I think that's one of the things that makes people a little bit nervous, even about something online, is, well, will there be modifications? Well, I have this injury or that injury. Will we be able to work around that? And the answer is always yes. We want you to enjoy this program to the fullest and to feel like anytime you need modifications or anytime you need to do something not quite all out, you have the freedom to do so. And I will give modifications as I have anytime that that there are things that come up, but mainly just to know that whatever weight you're using, however hard you go for any exercise that we do is strictly up to you. So it really is a program for everyone and all walks of life. So we would love to encourage you to invite your friends to join us. And so that video will be coming very soon. For our last 5 minutes of work, you keep relaxing. I'm just going to walk us through the next 5 minutes real quick. Oh, I knew when I wrote this into the schedule that I was going to regret it about this moment. We're going to do squat jumps. We're going to do 10 squat jumps. So just right here, jumping up as high as you can, but only for 10. So we're going to do 10 squat jumps. Then we're going to do side lunges with tricep extensions. We're just going to need one dumbbell. The dumbbell is going to be above our head like this. And we're just going to bend down and extend up. So just like this as we lunge side to side. So getting a nice wide stance. We're going to lunge, press up. Lunge, press up. So we're going to do this for 10 per side or 20, so depending on how you like to count. And then grab the other one of probably that same weight, and we're going to do our bent over rows. So just bending at the waist, soft knees, elbows up towards the ceiling. We're going to do 10 reps of each of these exercises. Are you ready for the last 5 minutes of hard work? And then we're going to do abs and core and stretching, and this Never Miss a Monday sweat blaster workout will be complete. Are we ready? I'm sweating, are you? And I've got the air conditioner turned way down today too. All right, squat jumps. Everything for 10 today, or for this 5 minutes. You can do anything 10 times, come on. Good. Now, side lunges with tricep extension. Working on that extra wave shake that we get on the back of our arms. Working those triceps. Elbows to the ceiling. Good job. And around we go. Good. Good job. 30 seconds left. Make it count. Time. Good work. Excellent work. Get a breather, get a little bit of water, and grab your exercise mat. You worked hard today. This has been great. Way to start your Monday. Way to start your Monday. Going to adjust the camera a little bit. Awesome. Awesome. All right, so we're going to hit the mat. And first, we're just going to stretch all the way out. Oh, that feels good. while we're in this position, cross one leg over the other, straight leg crunches for 10. Get those shoulder blades off the mat. Relax, change which leg's on top, another 10. Good work. We're going to flip over all fours. We're going to do I just went blank. We're going to stretch opposite legs and arms. So if the left leg goes up, right arm goes up. And alternating, just back and forth for 10 pairs. Nice, slow, and controlled movements. Perfect. Back onto our backs for bicycle crunches. Elbow to the opposite knee. Slow and controlled. This is not a race. You're not competing against anyone but yourself and your own strength. And stretch out. Now bring one knee up to your chest and just hold that stretch. Take that same knee across the chest, pointed more towards the opposite shoulder. Good. Now, take that same knee across the body gently and let it hang. Extend this arm towards away from the bend and keep those shoulder blades on the floor. So nice, gentle, just rotation of the spine and hip stretch. Keep breathing. Very good. And just let that down and roll center. Now we're going to take our other knee up to the same shoulder. So now I'm pulling my right knee up to the right shoulder. Small of the back remains on the mat. Shoulders remain on the mat. Now we're going to take that knee to the opposite shoulder. Just a little bit of stretch through that hip and the glutes that have worked so hard. Now, extend that arm out and rotate keeping the shoulders on the ground. Nice spine rotation. Nice and gentle. Don't go any further than is comfortable. Just feel the stretch. Good. Keep breathing. And slowly release that down and come center. Now we're going to tuck our hands up under our rear. Extend those legs out. You know what we're going to do. Leg raises. Just to right here. We're not going all the way up. Just keep it with tension on those abs. Slowly raising and lowering. Trying not to let your feet fall to the floor each time you come down. You'll keep getting stronger and stronger with this exercise. And have more and more control. And release and just tuck both knees up to the chest. Nice stretch. We're going to rock up and just extend those legs out in front of you, straight but soft knees, and just lean forward. Just pressing our chest forward towards our feet. Now this is working up into the low back, which has worked very hard in stabilizing us through all the pressing that we've been doing. Now if you can, just stretch a little bit further. Again, you're not trying to get your head down as far as you can, just pressing your chest to feel the stretch. Good. Now, we're going to take one arm across the other. Those shoulders have worked very hard today with all the pressing that we've been doing. So we're going to stretch those shoulders out. Release some of that tension. And the same with our triceps. So press back and hold. This worked very hard, and we want that trio of muscles behind our arms to be very strong so that when we wave, we don't have a second wave. It doesn't shake when we wave. We want nice, toned, strong arms. There is nothing more attractive than nice, toned arms, especially as we get older. And it's expected that we're going to have flabby arms. Just feels good. Feels good, it looks good. When we take pictures and our arm is down by our side, we don't feel like we've got a pancake there when we look at the pictures. Muscle doesn't pancake. It just looks nice and toned. This isn't about getting ripped, it's about feeling good, looking good, feeling stronger, being healthier, and just continuing to emphasize good, healthy habits every day. Good. All right, give yourself a little bit of a hug and just let your head fall and relax. And open. Switch which arm is on top. And relax. Keep breathing. to join me for these workouts. This Body Firm at Home personal training program or group fitness that we're doing is so exciting. And I love that it brings the Body Firm that you know and love and has an established track record of almost 20 years of serving clients across the DFW area. It brings it to you no matter where you are, no matter where you are in your fitness, no matter where you are across the country or around the globe, no matter what you're doing, whether your kids are like mine, are out of school for the summer right now, whether you've got grandkids in the other room playing while you're getting your workout in, whatever your story is, thank you so much for joining me. And until I see you in our next workout, I hope that you are making it a great day.